For centuries, the ocean has been a place of mystery and wonder. Sailors returned from their voyages with tales of incredible creatures. These stories became part of folklore, passed down through generations. Many of these tales spoke of giant sea creatures lurking in the depths. These stories sparked our imaginations and filled us with awe and fear. These myths weren't just stories. They reflected the beliefs and fears of the people who told them. The ocean was a powerful and unpredictable force. It was easy to imagine it being home to creatures beyond our wildest dreams. These tales served as warnings and reminders of the ocean's power. One of the most famous sea monsters is the Kraken. This colossal creature, said to dwell off the coasts of Norway and Greenland, was said to be large enough to be mistaken for an island. With its enormous tentacles, the Kraken would drag ships and their crews to their doom. The Kraken wasn't the only giant sea creature in mythology. Greek mythology tells of the monstrous Satyrs, a giant sea serpent sent by Poseidon to punish King Cepheus. In Japan, the Umibozu, a large shadowy figure, was said to capsize ships and drag sailors to their deaths. For a long time, these stories were all we had. However, as science advanced, we began to explore the ocean depths with new tools. Submersibles and sonar allowed us to glimpse the creatures that lived in the darkness. We discovered that the ocean was indeed home to giant creatures, but they were not monsters. Scientists discovered giant squid with their enormous eyes and long tentacles. They found colossal squid, even larger than giant squid and equipped with sharp hooks on their tentacles. These discoveries showed that the truth about sea creatures could be even stranger than fiction. The ocean is home to some of the largest animals on Earth. The blue whale, the largest animal to have ever lived, dwarfs even the largest dinosaurs in size. These gentle giants roam the oceans, feeding on tiny krill. Other large sea creatures include whale sharks, the largest fish in the sea, which filter plankton from the water. Giant Pacific octopus, with their 8 arms and remarkable intelligence, are masters of camouflage and problem-solving. While the reality of these creatures is amazing, it's interesting to compare them to their mythical counterparts. The Kraken, for example, might have been based on sightings of giant squid or colossal squid. Their enormous size and powerful tentacles could easily inspire terror. The Umibozu, with its dark shape rising from the water, might have been inspired by whales surfacing for air. Their sudden appearance could startle sailors, especially in rough seas. The birth of legends. Why we tell tales of giant sea creatures. So why did these myths begin? One reason is our fascination with the unknown. The ocean was a vast and mysterious place, and it's natural to imagine it being home to creatures beyond our comprehension. Another reason is the very real danger that the ocean posed. Storms, shipwrecks, and the unknown depths instilled fear in sailors. Myths about giant sea creatures might have served as a way to explain these dangers and cope with the fear. Mysteries yet to be solved. The unexplored depths. Even today, much of the ocean remains unexplored. New species are still being discovered, and there's much we don't know about the creatures that live in the deepest parts of the ocean. It's possible that creatures even larger and more impressive than we can imagine are yet to be found. This sense of mystery is part of what makes the ocean so captivating. It's a reminder that there's still so much to learn about our planet and the creatures that share it with us. Respecting the giants' conservation and the future of ocean giants. As we continue to explore the ocean, it's important to remember that these giant creatures are not monsters. They are fascinating animals that play vital roles in their ecosystems. Many of these creatures, like whales and sharks, are facing threats from pollution, overfishing, and habitat loss. It's our responsibility to protect these magnificent creatures and ensure their survival for future generations. By learning more about them and appreciating their importance, we can help ensure that the giants of the deep continue to thrive. Conclusion: embracing the wonder of the deep. The myths and legends of giant sea creatures tell us about our relationship with the ocean. They reflect our fear, our wonder, and our desire to understand the world around us. While science has revealed the truth behind many of these myths, it hasn't diminished the sense of awe that we feel when we think about the vastness and mystery of the ocean. As we continue to explore the deep, we must do so with respect and a sense of responsibility, ensuring that the giants of the deep continue to inspire wonder for generations to come.